Do I even want to know what you're doing this time?
No, no. This one's a good idea.
Is this anything like your idea for your rodent basketball team?
I'll admit they had some trouble dribbling the ball and shooting hoops and grasping the concept of the game. But this idea is so much better than that.
Or what? About your idea to recreate Thomas Jefferson's home completely out of marshmallows and name it the Marshmallow Monticello.
I really underestimated how big this house was and how small marshmallows really are. Marshmallows really are. But this is it. This is a good idea.
And what exactly is this idea?
Well, you know the armor of God, like from Ephesians 6?
Yeah.
Well, that is what I'm making.
You're making the armor of God out of bubble wrap?
Yeah.
You realize the armor of God isn't an actual armor, right? Like not the kind you wear? He needs the bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Okay, clearly, so men have here along the way, reading Ephesians 6. I misinterpreted the armor of God.
I think our pages are messed up. Oh no! Our pages are messed up. Oh dear. Let's see. Let's see. We need some help.
Save him, Jim.
Our pages aren't right. Do you know what you're doing? We'll start there. We'll start on top of that one. You realize the armor of God isn't an actual armor, right? Like the kind you wear?
I know.
Then what are you doing?
It's spiritual armor. This is just a physical recreation.
And you decided to do that out of bubble wrap.
Well, how else would you do it?
Whoa. I think you got the whole message of the armor of God wrong. What?
No, I didn't. God is here to protect us in this snugly warm armor, so I can just call and never be hurt again.
Not exactly.
Not exactly?
No, God's armor isn't there to shield us from everything bad in the world. It's to prepare us for what's out there. You can't just sit and hide.
I don't know. Sit and hide is my middle name.
Your middle name is Taylor.
I mean, technically, the point is, I thought God was supposed to protect us.
But just because you follow God does not guarantee an easy life. Quite the opposite, actually. There are many hardships a Christian is going to face throughout their lifetime.
Oh? Well, what happened to God always brings there for you and all that stuff.
Who said he's not there? You may be going through hard times, but that doesn't mean God abandoned you. He's right by your side every step of the way. He gave us tools like the armor of God to help us make our way in a hectic world.
Okay, clearly, somewhere along the way, reading Ephesians 6, I misinterpreted the armor of God.
Really? You think?
Could we just do some brushing up on this concept?
Sure thing, buddy. So Ephesians 6:10 through 18 lists 6 pieces to the armor of God: the belt of truth, breastplate of righteousness, shoes of peace, shield of faith, helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit.
Just sounds like a fun time of misappropriation dress up to me.
No. See, there are tools to help us take on the world and all that's in it. What all this is trying to say is that God never leaves us and gives us things to help us.
Like swords and shields?
More like the word of God and prayer. Sometimes we might feel small and totally defeated, but God is always there through prayer and always active in his word to help in our days and lives. Just listen to this from John 16:33. I have told you these things so that you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. See, Jesus has already conquered sin, death, and the devil. So what's left to fear? I can't read today.
Okay, I get your point. But wouldn't it be a lot cooler if he gave us all swords and shields?
I don't trust you with bubble wrap, let alone sword.
I guess so. And I guess you're right about this armor of God things too. It's really not supposed to protect us from never getting hurt. It's to equip us to take on this sinful world.
You got it.
Well, while you help me unwrap this bubble wrap, I want to tell you my new idea of
Not this again.
No. This idea is a really, really good one.